Hello, and welcome to week 6's video. In this video, I will be going over the topic of lighting and explaining how different styles of lighting and tools are used in the industry of performance and media to light a stage or a background for a photo shoot. We'll go over the two main styles of lights that are used in the performance industry. First, we have what is commonly known as a floodlight or a PAR light. This stands for parabolic illuminized reflect. This is a type of light that is shaped like a parabola, causing the light to be a lot more spread out with what it's illuminating, allowing it to light up a much larger area with only little light. This is typically used in the sense of creating a wash effect on the stage. The next style of light that is commonly used is a spotlight or ERS light. This is known as an ellipsoid reflector spotlight. This light is shaped in the form of an elliptical, causing the light shown to be a lot more centralized with the light is allowing it to illuminate. This is typically very useful when it comes to illuminating one person and creating a very dramatic effect. When it comes to lighting a person for photography, for example, it is very important to have three sources of light. First is the key light. This is the light that typically shined right at the front of the subject. But this light is also normally attached with a diffuser. A diffuser causes the light from the key light to be a lot more widespread and softer, not casting as harsh of shadows in the photo. The next is the fill light. This is the light that is used to illuminate the other side of the head away from the key light. Finally is the backlight, which, as the name implies, is the light shined on the back of the subject, as to make any of the edges of light from the first two lights a lot more softer and not as bad. All three of these lights combined allow a fully illuminated person to look their best in front of the camera. Using this picture we created in class, you can see the different sources of light and how each of them causes a different part of the skull to be illuminated, while at the same time casting a shadow on the opposite side of the skull away from the light. It's important to know that LED in the world of light runs off an RGB or red, green, blue color scheme. This is important to know because it is the colors and how they are combined that gives us colors that our brains recognize. Unlike painting, where you typically think of RYB, red, yellow, blue color scheme. You can see in the areas of the light that overlap how these colors add and merge with one another to give us colors like purple. This simple concept can be taken much further, allowing you to play with color masking on a larger scale, such as for a music video or live Broadway performance. Well, that's about all the time we have for this week's video. A quick recap of lighting is that the two main types of lighting are spotlights and floodlights. These can be used in different ways with different items such as diffusers to light up an area, person, or subject. And adding color into the mix allows you to blend and merge colors. Well, that's all for this week. Bye bye.